I thought for a while if I should open up my...
Good morning. It's that time of the week again. We're gonna have a bit of a chat about what got posted on my vlog during the week and blog. I was overthinking. I'm gonna getting ready, set up everything here for filming this. I posted a quick image of it on my Instagram account, so go check it out if you want to see what this looks like from the behind the scenes angle. Yeah, go check out my Instagram account. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I told you a few weeks ago I kind of started having this so-called gamifying way of treating it, and it's working really well, and it's kind of forced me to take a lot more photographs, which I really do enjoy, so that's good. Right, so it's been an exciting week, and I'm filming. I always try to film these day before they come out, so I'm still buzzing about the idea of playing a show tonight with Des and Brian in the Porterhouse, which by the time you see this is already gone, and hopefully I managed to capture some of it on video for you guys as well. But more on that later on in the vlogs. So let's get started. First of all, this week's song, Call Me. Yeah, it was another relationship related song. It's about how we should kind of take responsibility for some of the stuff that we say, even in the heat of the moment. I'm kind of questioning the mentality that, you know, if we can't, you know, blow off steam in front of our loved ones, who can we do it in front of? I think that's all rubbish, because your loved ones get the worst part of it. I'm guilty of it as well. I mean, I have moments when I snap, but I'm kind of learning that afterwards. I'm becoming more aware of those moments and realizing that you know, I shouldn't have done that. And usually I try to apologize, obviously, and you know, take responsibility for your own actions, because we are adults. What we say does matter, and words can be very, very painful sometimes. So yeah, that kind of sums up what the song is about. But having said that, it's also, you know, it's one of those, it brings in the realization that, you know, every relationship have arguments. Like, you can't avoid it, because as I've talked about this idea before, that, you know, you can't have the highs without the lows. You know, it's impossible. It's also gonna say that, you know, voice what you say, but it doesn't make you the bad person that you're actually having an argument. It's okay to disagree about something, but how you react in the moment is important, you know. So check it out. Also, it's available once again on a Bandcamp, and I'm gonna quickly say this again. I did mention it during the week. Somebody said to me in a lovely email that they don't want to download the song because they believe in paying for music, and they just weren't in a financial position, not because they were broke, it's just because of they weren't sure about their financial job situation and all that sort of stuff, which I fully understand. If you don't have money to download the music, please still go and download it for free. It really means the world to me that you guys have the music, and you can have the music. If you want to have the music, I want you to have the music. If you know what I mean. I posted a quick tweet about this, and it said something along the lines of that I create music because I love it's who I am, it's what I need to do, and I love sharing it with people. The reason why I started my Patron campaign is so that I can do this. So if you want to support me, that's the best way to do it, and that you become part of the process of helping me be able to do this. Like, I don't want you to treat the Patron page as something that, you know, you're pledging a certain amount of money and you get this and this in return. Of course, I'm going to try to give you the best possible treatment and best possible rewards for your generosity, but I also want the fact that you're supporting me meaning something to you. I want it to be like that you understand that you, by supporting me, are making all of this that I'm doing possible. You're also making it possible for me to share this with everybody, including the people who cannot afford to pay for it. And I mean, I know already that there's people, the music is being downloaded in so many different countries and places where the price of a download track is actually a lot more than we think. It could be your daily meal, you know what I mean? And the same thing with vlogs, there's people watching them all over the world, you know. It's not just, you know, Europe and America, it's all over the world, so, which is freaking awesome. So yeah, don't feel bad about not downloading or not paying for them when you download them on the Bandcamp page. Just go and download them, okay? The purpose of it is that it's there for you to download. If you can pay for them, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. It blows me away every time I get an email that somebody's purchased a song or an album, and it kind of makes it even more special for me, because the option is there to get it for free, and then you're still willing to pay for it. It's amazing. But yeah, the best way to support me is hop on the Patreon campaign and pledge. And as I said, you can start from as little as $1 a month. Anyway, so that's that. That's Patreon. I'm not going to talk about it later on this vlog update. So yeah, and that's this week's song. Go and grab yourself a download of it, and don't feel bad about it if you can't afford to pay it. I'd feel bad about it if I did think that you can't afford to have the song. So go and get it. You have my permission. Now then, on to this week's vlogs. We had a pretty cool week of vlogs, I have to say. Now we started the vlog with last weekend's trip we had to Bray, which is just about 40 minutes south of Dublin. It's kind of the gateway to Wicklow, and it's a nice little seaside town. But the best thing to me about Bray is there's two different walks. One of them is you can climb the Bray Head, which you get amazing views of the bay in front of it, and then some of the mountains and some of the Wicklow side of it as well. Or you can do the cliff walk from Bray to Greystones. There was a lot of corroding going on there for a while, and it was in pretty bad shape, some parts of it, but they've done a lot of work on it now, and it's looking really, really great. We walked almost like about 2/3 of the way, because we wanted to get back into Bray afterwards. And I filmed quite a lot of it, and that's kind of the most cliffiest part of it. And then when you turn around, you know, it's a long enough walk back as well. So we had a great walk, and I got a really nice vlog out of it. Really nice scenery, and it's one of those vlogs that it's mostly just scenery and music, and I'm gonna try to do some of those vlogs as well, because some of these are a lot of talking, so kind of contrast a bit of everything, you know. Go check it out. It's called Vlog 148 Day Trip to Bray. Then on Monday, by God, it was raining. It was raining 24 hours non-stop here. It was just grey and miserable, and it was kind of a horrible rain as well. It was like lumps of water, you know. You couldn't just kind of nip out and run somewhere quickly. You just get soaked straight away. It's horrible. But as I said before, you have to have the highs to have the lows, and the lows to have the highs. So I got into talking a little bit about my diet, which is it's a constant struggle. But I think I'm overly strict with it sometimes, so then I slip out of it as well, which I think kind of balances it out, because I hardly ever slip out from it for more than a few days. So then I'm back on track after that. So yeah, talk about a little bit about my diet, and also I'll talk a little bit about Twitter and how I sometimes help other people with some of the stuff I do, and I'll try to help other people as well sometimes, if my time allows for it. Yes, then it was time for a studio day vlog, and on this week's studio day vlog, I tried to kind of show you other aspects of. I'm trying to show you as much of the process, but if I try to put it all in one vlog, it just ends up being a bit of a mess. So I'm taking little snippets of what goes on in my studio day, and like elements of what I'm recording, or you know, programming or editing or anything like that. And the light is coming funny, the reflection. See the sun on my face. So yeah, this time I'm talking about a couple of different things that help show you how I build reverse guitar sweep, and a few other things. So go check it out. It's hopefully those studio vlogs are informative to you guys as well. Then on vlog number 151, double banjos. I've been playing these sessions once in a while. Usually ends up in maybe once a week lately, because we kind of have a bit of a rotating crew in the sessions in the Porterhouse, due to the fact that Barra's doing a lot of teaching at the moment, and he's got other stuff going on as well. So, and he lives a fair bit out of town, so it's not always convenient for him to get into town, which is fine, because that was always the idea of the session, that it can't be rotating, that it's no pressure for anybody. So we got a bit of a rotating crew there. Stephen does a lot, and then Dave McNevin does a lot, and me and Brian kind of probably the most solid ones at the moment there. But when Dave and Brian get together, it's two banjos, and it's kind of a unique thing. You wouldn't usually have two banjos playing together, but there's something about it, because they both are such an amazing banjo players. and I've been meaning to capture it properly. I think this is the closest I got to capturing it properly. I actually got them both in the same shot for most of the video, so go check it out. Double banjos, you don't get it every day. Then I tried to do something different this week on Friday's vlog, and I've been kind of thinking about this, that because the songs are so important to me, because they're such an important part of this process, I thought that they kind of deserve their own vlog. Sorry about the light, the sun is kind of going in and out here of the clouds. 1 minute's really bright and 1 minute's kind of dull. The camera's kind of struggling to keep the light. There you go, now it's out again. So yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to have the song day vlog, specifically have at least part of it talking about the song itself. And I think I'm gonna try to do that a little bit more, because I think even that the songs have their own blog post where I write about the song, there's still something cool about this format of me talking to you guys, and in a way when I talk to you I kind of think about things in a different way as well. So I think it's a nice way to talk about the song as well. So you'll go and check it out. It's vlog number 152, New Song Day. And as I said, I'm pretty excited about this week's song, so check it out. Then the Saturday vlog was our rehearsals for the show I talked about in the beginning. So it's me, Des and Brian back in the rehearsal rooms where we haven't been in there for ages, and this is kind of different lineup to our usual things. I haven't rehearsed with, even that I play in the band with Des, I haven't rehearsed with him in a long time. And it seems that every time me and Des get together and rehearse something, because we play so much together, but when we actually rehearse something pretty cool usually comes out of it. So Jesus Christ, look at the light now. So yeah, go and check it out. It's pretty cool, funky stuff coming out there. And Brian's electric banjo playing is just, he's an animal on the electric banjo. You really have to hear him. It's brilliant. Okay, now this light is starting to bug me a bit. Let's back to the fucking cloud again. Okay, so that's all. I'm not going to talk about Patron anymore because I talked about it earlier on, and I think I actually explained it better than I have in a long time. Enjoying my morning coffee, and I think I'm going to go and buy some runners today. I am in bad need of new runners. Okay, the sun is coming out hard, and it's causing all sorts of weird reflections on my face, so I'm going to leave it here. Thanks very much for watching once again, and as I said, check out all the vlogs, all the links are below, and leave me comments, let me know what you think of all the stuff, and hopefully you're having a great week, or beginning into the week, or end of your weekend whenever you're watching this, and I'll talk to you guys all soon. Thanks for watching.
So will you call me when you come to your senses? I'm leaving, I'm just taking a break. There's only so long I can hold up my defense.